What do you think?
I don't know. It, sure has a lot of spots, Raquel.
Sandra, you have to get with it. You can't go on thinking like that. Just look at yourself. You're always wearing that old raincoat of your grandfather's.
Raquel, please.
Sandra, don't move. I'm going to get the rest of the accessories.
Oh.
Hi, Detective. Guess what? New case. Hey, nice umbrella.
Shh. Good timing. Who called? Has something interesting happened?
Incredible. The royal egg has been stolen from the king and queen of birds.
Sandra! Get ready to become the new you.
Magic words, Fo.
Select for living!
Here we...
Little brother this, little brother that. I'm sick of it. I don't want to be the king's brother. I want to be the king. Oh, yes, that does look good. Huh? Oh. 508 years of traveling through the tunnel of chaos, and it's still a blast. Wow, pretty decent path they got here.
Hey, what was that?
Their Majesties, the King and Queen of Birds.
Your Majesties.
Detective, the Queen and I have been patiently waiting for you.
Sir, do you often keep your crown on the floor?
We didn't call you to talk about crowns, Detective. Something dreadful has happened.
Someone has stolen our egg. They've kidnapped our future son and heir.
That's terrible. Majesties, tell me, apart from yourselves, who else has been near the egg?
The servants, the captain of the royal guard, the doctor, my darling brother, Count Bruno. So many birds. You must understand that egg is the future king.
Please, detective, you must find it. Oh, where can my baby be?
Don't worry, Your Majesty. We'll bring him back safe and sound. Your Majesties.
Let me guess. We're in the Swan Princess.
Nope, cold.
The Six Swans?
Huh? Fo, we're in the story of the ugly duckling.
Yeah, right. Have you seen any ducks?
Fo, the tale of the ugly duckling tells the sad story of a little swan that is born far from its family. And do you know how it starts?
Once upon a time?
With a swan's egg in a duck's nest.
No.
Your Highness, you round here again. Don't worry, nobody saw me. No one will find your precious egg.
Don't be so sure. They've called a detective, Scavenger. Look, I need you to do another job for me. Nobody has seen anything. Nobody knows anything. By my great Uncle Brian, how are we gonna find that egg?
Very simple, Fo. Using the original story. According to the brilliant Hans Christian Andersen, the swan's egg appeared in a duck's nest by an abandoned castle. Excuse me, do you have any idea where this could be?
Yes! There's the nest! Oh my gosh! I think somebody made an omelet!
No, Fo. The little swan has been born and has gone off somewhere else. But wait a minute. What are these tracks?
No doubt about it, Sandra. A giant hen.
A bird of prey? Maybe a vulture! Fo, I'm afraid our little swan is in serious danger.
It looks like the trolls have been having a barbecue here.
Help! Help! Please get me out of here!
It were terrible. Everyone has fled. An enormous vicious vulture. He came in search of a little swan.
Did he find it? Did he find the swan?
Of course not. This is just a humble farm. We've never had a swan or anything like that here.
And this duckling? Have you seen it around here?
Yes, it's that ugly little duckling. He left before the murderous vulture got here. Even his brothers, the ducks, laughed at him. He really was ugly, poor little mite. Goodness, who's that ugly fat turkey there? She looks awful.
Fo, this is serious. We must find that little swan before the vulture does.
Good idea. But that book looks so nice. Are you sure there was a sinister swamp in it?
There's our enemy. He's closer than I thought.
Sandra, I have been the assistant to your grandfather, your great-grandfather, and your great-great-grandfather, and none of them ever made me disguise myself as a vase.
Shush! There he is. There's our little swan.
One, two.
Hey! Oh,
Come on, Jim. Your turn. Jump. Come on, jump.
Don't be afraid, Junior. Come with us.
Hey, keep away from our friend, okay?
I'm a fairy tale detective, and your friend is in serious danger if he doesn't return to his parents immediately.
But I don't have a mommy or a daddy.
You're wrong. Your mommy and daddy are waiting for you in the royal palace because you are not a duckling. You are a swan, the prince of all the birds.
They think he's a prince.
He's a prince.
Enough! Stop!
Sorry, the water's a bit wet. Hey, pick on someone your own size.
Cursed detective! Nobody makes Scavenger look like a fool! Where is that pesky detective and her stupid friend?
No, Fo, stop! We'd be easy prey out in the open.
But we have to get to the palace.
Fo, take the prince and hide.
Time for a little snack, methinks. Detective, hand him over. I assure you, he won't come to any harm.
You don't think I'm gonna believe that, do you? You'll eat him up!
stubborn? There's no escape. Give him to me. Detective, what are you going to tell his poor parents now?
Fo, you can come out now. And now let's open the umbrella. You know, Fo, I never did like that umbrella.
No! Help! Help!
Sandra, why are you stopping? Aren't you dying to see the prince reunited with his parents?
Mommy! Daddy! Of course, Fo, but our work isn't over yet. You wait here with Junior until you hear me whistle, all right?
The detective has found the missing royal egg.
Oh, darling, I think you stood on my foot.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
Cussed egg, I, not you, will be the next king of all the birds.
Bruno! How could you do such a thing?
Mommy! Daddy!
Darling!
Darling, son!
Where's the umbrella and the scarf?
You know what? I love my raincoat, and I hate shopping. Let's get out of here, and I'll treat you to an ice cream. Emergency flare, out of date. Climbing rope and hook, check. Dental floss, check.
Detective, we've got a new case. Wow, what's all this?
Hi, Fo. Don't touch anything. I'm trying to put my detective equipment in order. So who called Toadstool office?
Some bigwig, a sultan from the 1001 Nights. I think there's been some problem with Aladdin's lamp. I told him to call an electrician, but...
Fo, it's the story of Aladdin and the magic lamp. If you rub the lamp, a genie comes out and grants all your wishes. Thanks to that lamp, Aladdin married the Sultan's daughter, no less.
Wow, I sure would like one of those lamps. Ah!
Fire! Fire! Don't worry, Sandra. We're on our way.
Fo, the smoke aerosol is only for emergencies. Say the magic words. Get us out of here quick.
Salam alaikum, detective.
Malaikum assalam, O great Sultan.
Detective, something terrible has happened. This morning, I went to visit my daughter, the princess, and my darling son-in-law, Aladdin, when suddenly...
Master Asaf, your orders have been fulfilled. Aladdin will perish on the cliffs of despair.
Perfect. Now pick up that palace and carry it to my homeland.
No, not that. Let the princess go first.
I've got the lamp. You obey.
But you stole it from Aladdin.
It is in my power. That's all you need to know. Aladdin will die, and I will marry the princess. Obey my order, slave.
My sweet, sweet daughter and darling Aladdin.
Sultan, my assistant and I will save Aladdin and rescue the princess. Trust us. Let's see. Aladdin and the princess are already married, so we're at the end of the story. Your Highness, do you know where the Cliffs of Despair are?
Over 500 miles away, where the sun comes up.
That's a long way away. Your Highness, you wouldn't have a magic carpet, would you?
Don't tell me. These are the Cliffs of Despair. But where's Aladdin?
Hey, look over there, Fo! Why, my grandfather's beard. Aladdin is in serious trouble.
Are you nuts? You're gonna fight that giant octopus with a ruler?
Fo, I need you. Grab its attention, then fly around the octopus in the opposite direction to me. Come on, Fo, let's go! Hey, pick on someone your own size, stupid squid! It's your turn, Fo!
Thank you, friends. I owe my life to you.
Aladdin, this is my assistant, Fo. I'm Sandra, FairyTale detective. We're gonna free you.
It's useless. Only the magic of the genie that imprisoned me can release me.
Well, we'll get the genie. Aladdin, that evil magician has given the genie orders to take the palace to his country with the princess inside.
What? I'll get you, Asaf!
Do you know where he lives?
No one knows exactly. All I know is that he lives in a very, very high mountain, where a giant holds up the sky.
A giant that holds up the sky? The Greek legend of Atlas. They're the Great Atlas Mountains. That's in Africa, thousands of miles from here.
The tide's rising. In 6 hours' time, the water will have reached the ceiling.
Aladdin, I promise we'll be back before that happens. We're in the mountains. Hold on tight, Fo.
Aren't you cold?
Atlas, we're very close.
Wow! It's Aladdin's castle.
Aladdin has drowned. I tried to save him. Poor lad. Think about it. I can give you things a mere mortal couldn't even dream of.
I'd rather die than marry you.
There's no need to be so dramatic. Besides, I can be very convincing. And now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for my chess match. Call me when you've changed your mind.
Whoa,
That magician is a monster.
a very powerful monster. Have to get that lamp. We'll only be able to solve this case if we get the genie on our side. Fo, we have to get the magician away from that lamp. Let's talk to the princess. She'll help us.
What? Did you see that ginormous bird?
Yes, and I hope he's a girl. Oh, look! What a lovely chick. Do you like it? Okay, Fo, it's a female. Princess, your father, the Sultan, sent us. Asif lied to you. Aladdin's still alive, but we have to hurry. Listen, we need to get Asif out of the tower so we can get the lamp. Call him. Tell him you're ready to marry him. Detain him somehow. Wait for my signal, all right? Mm-hmm. Bravo, Fo. Now open your mouth. Ask for more food.
Quick, let's go before it comes back with more worms. They're disgusting.
Checkmate. Ha ha!
No one can resist my charms.
Let's get out of here!
I'm a princess, and I don't want just any old wedding. 5,000 guests minimum. Excuse me, could you please pay attention?
Oh, the music. It's an alarm or something. Take my phone, record me on the video, and then get into a pumpkin.
Huh?
Wait, we still haven't talked about the dress.
Oh, great magician Asif! 1,000 apologies. I shouldn't have touched your lamp. I only wanted to see it up close. I've heard so much about you.
Who are you? How did you get here?
My name is Sandra, and I too am a magician. I have come from distant lands to see if your power is as great as they say. You are a legend, oh great Asif.
Do you think I'm stupid?
No, I'm a magician, I swear. I'll demonstrate it.
Ta-da!
Truly ridiculous.
I know I do need to improve my style. I'll do something more spectacular.
An amateur's disappearance. You didn't think you'd impress me with that trick, did you?
No! My mistress has not disappeared. She's in this little box. Look!
Hello! I'm here, Asif! Yes, in here! You! I bet you can't do the same. Would you fit inside a bottle?
Please? I am Asif, the greatest magician of all time!
Well done, Fo.
Master Aladdin! Master, I'm here!
Thank you, friend. My darling daughter, and Aladdin.
Oh. Case solved.
There's still one little detail, Detective.
Don't worry, Sandra. We're here. Where's the fire?
It's an amazing theme park. Look, here I am with Super Magnet, and this is Tornado Woman. And in this one, ow! Who's the wise guy that's chucking peanuts?
I'll just go and get some more drinks.
Sandra, we got a hot one. This really grumpy guy called. Something's happened to someone called Snow White.
Okay, it's the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You remember? A princess, 7 dwarves, a magic mirror, and a stepmother. A witch who is very vain and tries to kill Snow White using a poisoned apple. Fo, we mustn't keep the princess waiting. Quick, into the tunnel of chaos.
So, Fo!
What kind of service do you call this? Snow White disappears, and you lot arrive late.
Nice to meet you too, sir. Now, please, calm down and just tell me, was Snow White already living with you?
That's right. She escaped from her stepmother and took refuge in our house, but she hasn't disappeared. Look at this, detective.
Dear friends, I have received a letter from the Royal College for Princesses inviting me to study there. Isn't that fantastic? Thank you for everything. I'll see you in the holidays. Hugs and kisses, Snow White.
Well, that sounds like good news to me.
If I'm not mistaken, only you know that Snow White was here. Where is that letter?
There it is, Detective.
From the Royal College for Princesses, Golden Hill Road. Let's see. Careful! It's a magic letter. Don't let it get away!
I've got it! Hey, stay still, will you?
My grandfather's beard! It's obvious someone has performed some kind of magic on this letter. This is the work of a witch.
Oh!
The stepmother! Friends, that school is a trap, and the stepmother's behind it. My assistant and I will go and rescue Snow White. You can count on us.
A school for princesses. For once, things are looking good. No ogres, monsters, or dragons, just studious young ladies.
A tender, sweet elf. What a lovely appetizer.
Julius, let him go. You know the rules. No eating on duty.
Your other whatever is right.
No.
Now, it's not Visitors' Day, so get lost.
Dorman, do not adopt that tone with me. You are speaking to Princess Sandra, and I've come to enroll. I presume you allow royal pets?
Sandra, this form is for rodents. It's humiliating.
Silence! When you've finished filling in the forms, you can go into the playground with the other princesses and their pets. Even the ones that talk.
Rapunzel! Sleeping Beauty, Princess Florinia, with her enchanted prince? By my grandfather's beard, every single fairy tale princess is here. Fo, this is very serious. It's not only Snow White that's in danger. All the princesses have been summoned here by the stepmother. I'm sure she must be planning something terrible.
She's going to teach them about fashion and makeup. The fiend!
Something much worse, I fear. Fo, we have to find the stepmother and thwart her plans, whatever they are. But remember the story? She's a witch who can change her appearance at will. Any student, teacher, pet, or whatever could be the stepmother.
So how by the elves will we know who she is?
With WDS's, Witch Detection Suites. One of my grandfather's brilliant inventions. If a witch eats one, smoke will come out of her ears.
May I? Thank you. They're lovely.
Yikes! What do we do now?
Next time! Today's Thursday, and there's soup on the menu.
Thank you for the information. Do you know where the kitchen is?
She's the witch. I mean, look at her. There can be no doubt.
Shh. Appearances can be deceptive. Though the entire school will eat that soup. I'll lift up the lid, and you put a WDS in it. All right?
Oh.
Don't you know that the kitchen is strictly off limits, especially to pets?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're new and we got lost.
Oh, I love sweets. Very nice. Yes, sir. And now, get out of here.
girl. You don't look much like a princess to me. Which kingdom are you from?
My name is not New Girl. My name is Sandra, and I'm the princess of Ochiaperti. Aren't you gonna eat your soup?
No, I only eat pea soup.
And you won't believe it. She sleeps on 23 mattresses. I know. Pleased to meet you. I'm Snow White. The soup is really nice today.
Huh?
Sandra, something must have gone wrong. There's no smoke coming out of anyone's ears.
Is your pet off his rocker, or what?
Just a minute. Who sits there? The headmistress. But none of us have ever seen her.
She spends the whole day in her tower, spying on us. She only comes out between 6 and 7 in the evening for the teachers' meeting. Oh, there's a hair in my soup.
Sandra, if they catch us, they'll fail us. They'll expel us. They'll call our parents.
Fo, concentrate. We only have 1 hour to find out whether the headmistress is the stepmother and what her plans are.
By the elves, what is that?
This doesn't look good at all. Let's see. Mirror, mirror, magic mirror.
It's the stepmother's mirror.
Magic mirror, you who always tells the truth, please answer. Why has your mistress brought all the princesses here?
My mistress wants to remain eternally the most beautiful of all. No one can overshadow her. That is why she tried to get rid of Snow White, and why today, during dinner, she will give each princess a poisoned apple.
By my grandfather's beard! We have to stop her! Where are those apples?
In the secret laboratory.
Huh?
Look for the book Eternal Beauty and pull on it. Do I have to tell you everything?
There it is! Huh? Fo, let's destroy those apples!
You're useless. You should have informed me immediately of the arrival of that new student.
Headmistress, we didn't want to disturb you. I'm sorry.
Enough!
No!
I'll find out everything I need to know about them by asking where on earth is my mirror? Huh? Thank you for doing my work for me. I don't know who you are or what you want, but you're going to pay dearly for this. I will turn you into worms for the rest of your slimy lives.
Headmistress, can I eat them, please?
All right. But don't make too much mess. Bon appetit. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have to give my students their dessert. Change of menu. Today, apples for dessert. All right?
More onions. A lot of onions. Enough with the onions, Julius.
Are you gonna listen to that bossy Boots? He's always the same. I don't know why you put up with him.
Julius, didn't you hear me? Caesar, I like onion, and you're not the boss around here, right? Shut up. You 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 shut up. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. You let go of me. Stop hitting me. You stop me. No! It's your fault. Your fault. Your fault. Your fault. Your fault. It's your fault. Your fault. Your fault.
And this one, chosen personally by the headmistress, is for you, Snow White.
No! Don't eat the apples!
They're poisoned!
Oh, don't listen to her. I'm your headmistress. Eat those sweet, fresh, delicious apples. They will make you even more beautiful.
Sandra's right. She is my stepmother, and she's already tried to kill me once. Don't eat them. So, You're the only one that can fly. I need you to attract the attention of the monster.
Sandra, I can also knit, but do you ever ask? Huh?
Go on! Spread the word, quick! Get ready! 1, 2, 3! Hey, Salt.
That's wonderful, Detective. Both of you. Thank you so much.
Seriously, Detective, you and your green pet, you're both absolutely fantastic. Thank you. You've saved us all.
Oh, let's see. Say cheese!
Incredible! This photo's brilliant, Sandra. Which theme park is it?